Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hobbits. And today, it's my birthday, or maybe the day after my birthday when you see this. January 15th is my birthday. I'm actually not shooting this on my birthday, but technically my birthday party, because it doesn't work out drinking good beers on a Sunday when you gotta meet for work on a Monday. So, celebrating the party on Friday instead, it's more fitting. And I have some friends over, moved into the bedroom to shoot a couple of reviews of some great beers I want to drink tonight. So I want to pop in here once in a while. So the first beer I'm going to be trying on my birthday weekend is a beer I'm looking forward to. This is another Swedish beer and another beer by OO Brewing. And this is OO Brewing's Evergreen IPA. So Evergreen IPA, an IPA on 6%. It says Evergreen, a juicy IPA with our favorite American hops. That's it. That's all the info on there. Brewed with barley malts and wheat. And yeah, that's it. And then a pronunciation guide to OO Brewing. A really cool label with the kind of pine or evergreen branches on there. It looks really nice. Got this beer from bestofbeers.dk, a great little website you guys should check out. So thanks a ton to Best of Beers for the beer. They just got this in, super fresh. So should be fun to try. So I've actually already had this. I had this last year in the summer. For a little bottle here outside. I didn't review it, but it was pretty much what the name stated, evergreen like, but this says tropical on the label, you know, so, or not tropical, it says juicy. So when I think juicy, I don't think like juicy evergreen or pine, but should be interesting. So got the OO Brewing Evergreen poured, and yeah, it looks nice in the glass. More of a traditional kind of colored beer. It's not as hazy, but I didn't pour all the yeast in, so that might be why, but yeah, it looks nice. Well, maybe we should try that and see if that does anything, because there's a little more beer here in the bottle. Yeah, that did something. Or yeast or sediment. Ooh. Now it's one of those turbid beers. But really nice, hazy looking golden yellow color. Nice little white head in the glass. Let's check out the aroma on the OO Brewing Evergreen. And thanks a ton to Best of Beers for the beer. Okay, I filled too much in the glass. It's hard to smell now. Definitely more so juicy than I remember. It's kind of like juicy pine. It reminds me of like, maybe it's just also just because it's called Evergreen, but it reminds me of like a mix of like oranges and pine needles. It's almost reminding me of something like Christmas. Like almost like wet juice, like pine, like almost like you'd made a tea with pine needles. They somehow feel juicy. But orange is a lot of that in there, and then some nice tropical notes. Just like generic tropical fruit. Some stone fruit. It's not like crazy popping as some of the other like Stigbergets single IPAs or like Narangi from OO for that matter. But that's maybe also because, you know, I'm poured a little too much in the glass, so it's a bit harder to smell. But let's give OO Brewing Evergreen a taste. And thanks again to Best of Beers for the beer. Cheers and happy birthday to me. Oh, okay, that's really nice. Maybe not completely kind of New England style, maybe just super fresh. Reminds me of like Midwest IPA, like some like Pipeworks type IPA. A little bit of sweet malt, but again, it's kind of like a fun combination of juicy like pine quality, like juicy hop piney qualities. It's got some pineapple to it as well, like pine, pineapple, and oranges. Kind of an odd combo, but it actually works. It's very nice and very juicy as well. Medium mouthfeel, dry, nice and soft on the bitterness. A bit of sweet malt, and the wheat shines through as well. So I'm not sure what hops in here, but I'm kind of guessing Citra maybe, or maybe yeah, because it doesn't have the blueberry note really from Mosaic, or does it? Not entirely sure. But it's a guessing game. You know, it's always like you can get so many ideas in your head when you don't know what's in there. But if it's like single hops, some of them might be easier to check out. But it's actually been a long time since I've had a hoppy beer. I've been really on the stout wagon lately, also for New Year's. But really nice to have a nice, fresh, vibrant IPA. It's not like blowing my mind as some of the other OO Brewing beers, but this is a really nice, crushable IPA. I mean, you can pound this easily. So rating-wise, for the OO Brewing Evergreen IPA, what's a nice, it's a little bit of bitterness and dankness too, or maybe not dankness, like yeah, dry piney kind of thing. It's weird to say juicy pine, but that's what it reminds me of. Maybe even a slight resinous tone to it, just slightly. It's kind of like mix of old school with New England / Midwest tendency or something, like just super juicy and fresh, but it's nice. So 93 on this one. Crusher, really drinkable. I imagine this might be something similar to Treehouse Sap, maybe. I don't know. Or is that an amber ale? I don't remember. But great stuff, guys. Thanks a ton to Best Beers for this one. Check him out. Link for the web shop is down below if you want to try this bad boy. And let me know what you think of Evergreen if you had a chance to try it. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I want to say cheers and happy birthday to me. And see you guys in another beer review.